Hello, hello.
That is part of the beauty of all literature. You discover that your longings are universal longings, that you're not lonely and isolated from anyone. You belong. A very warm good morning and heartiest welcome to our director, Mr. Samik Tikku, academic director, Ms. Smriti Tikku, principal, Mr. Rupi Pandey, vice principal, Ms. Anju Sharma, coordinators, teachers, and my fellow students. On this very beautiful day, I, Vedehi Bajpayee, would like to welcome you all to the second chapter of Dikshant's annual literary festival, Literati, powered by Bookaholic. Bookaholic, Dikshant International School's book club, is a group of enthusiastic students who never get tired of talking about literature and language. Our aim is to provide an interesting discussion of literary topics and to nurture an everlasting love for the written words. And today, on behalf of Bookaholics, we are proud to present to you Literati 2023. The theme for Literati 2023 is words and worlds. Since literature conveys the real world through words, today we will use this platform to celebrate literature in all its forms. Let us not forget that literature has always had a major impact on the development of our world. It has shaped civilization, changed political systems, and exposed injustices. Literature has always given us a detailed preview of human experiences, allowing us to connect on basic levels of desire and emotion. And that is what Literati 2023 is all about. Connection and celebration. Celebration of our world, our words, our individuality, our talents.
Rightly said, Vedahi. Literature is a reflection of humanity and a way for us to understand each other. Literature is both entertaining and instructive, the cause as well as the effect of massive changes all through human history. And we, the members of Bookaholics, know that literature is a powerful way to understand people, society, and life.
Henry Ford is known to have said, coming together is the beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. This mantra of working together has brought us where we are today. I would especially like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to our academic director, Ms. Smriti Tikku. Her encouragement and support throughout the journey of literati has been vital and invaluable. What started as a humble initiative has become a grand event because of Smriti ma'am's guidance, help and cooperation. I would like you all to applaud the spirit of teamwork and collective effort that has culminated in Literati 2023. I would now like to invite our Smriti ma'am to formally welcome the gathering.
Dear students, teachers, and parents, a very good morning and a warm welcome to each one of you as we embark on a journey of words, wisdom, and literary wonders. Today, our campus has come alive with the vibrant energy of creativity and intellect as we celebrate Literati 2023, Dikshant's annual literary day. Today,
will be a celebration of words and creativity. The magic of words will inspire us, and the beauty of language will unite us as we delve into the rich tapestry of literature. Literature has the profound ability to shape and transform us. It exposes us to diverse perspectives, fostering empathy and broadening our worldview. Literature often serves as a mirror, reflecting aspects of our own lives, the characters we encounter, the challenges they face, the triumphs they achieve. Become a mirror reflecting our own aspirations and struggles. The emotional journeys depicted in stories can evoke compassion, resilience, and a deeper connection to humanity, ultimately contributing to our personal growth and a richer, more nuanced understanding of the world. Hence, engaging with literature is akin to embarking on a journey of self-discovery. Literature sparks introspection, challenging us to question, learn, and evolve. It cultivates empathy, allowing us to walk in the shoes of diverse individuals and understand the complexities of human experience. In a sense, literature serves as a timeless companion on the path of personal development, offering wisdom, solace, and a profound connection with humanity. Chapter 1 of Literati was organized in 2022, and Literati 2023 happens to be the chapter 2 of such a literary event in school. It's a world of literary brilliance Dikshantites have woven together, fostering a community where ideas flourish and words are celebrated. Here's to the many more stories shared and ideas exchanged, and the countless chapters yet to be written, and the enriching experiences that lie ahead. We will have the honor to have Mr. Ashok Pandey among us, a figure whose accomplishments in the literary field inspire us all. His presence at Literati will add a special aura to our event, and we are eagerly looking forward to hear from him the interesting experiences and anecdotes he will share with us today. As the day unfolds, we will meet young authors of Dikshant, whose pens have crafted worlds of emotions. They published authors, and their achievements resonate not in the words they've written, but in the hearts and minds they've touched. We will celebrate their unique voices right here on this very platform. May their passion for writing continue to flourish and inspire others too. Next, we'll meet the poets, wordsmiths, and lyrical minds of Dikshant at the open mic poetry session. The poetic expressions of our talented students will echo through the verses penned with raw emotion. The winners of the recently held recitation competition will also get a stage to showcase their recitation skills. May this achievement be a stepping stone to greater heights in their journey with words. My special commendations to Aparna ma'am on spearheading the inaugural monologue competition at Dikshant. Each monologue was a testament to the talent and dedication of our students. The way each student captivated and conveyed emotions through solo performances was truly commendable. Well done, students. And here's to the beginning of a tradition that celebrates the power of storytelling and self-expression. A sincere appreciation for the English department and Aparna ma'am for their outstanding efforts in training and executing literary activities at Dikshant. The impact of your commitment resonates in the enriched literary experiences our students enjoy. Thank you for fostering a culture where words come alive and literary wonders unfold. I welcome you all once again to a day that promises to leave us all utterly mesmerized. Let's enjoy the literary feast that awaits us. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. That was delightful to hear. Let the world burn through you. Throw the prism light, white hot on paper. And that's what writing is all about. And today, we have in our midst a number of young writers who are actively engaged in the process of creating important, meaningful work.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to meet the literary wunderkinds of Dikshant International School who have crafted and published delightful short stories and they have smashed into the literary world at such a young age with the book Novelty of Thoughts. These talented voices of tomorrow will discuss their stories, their inspirations, their lives and their dreams in our next segment, Voices of Tomorrow.
Though they may be young, these gifted authors of Dikshant are stars on the rise and are born to have long careers ahead of them. Discover them first with our next segment, The Voices of Tomorrow. Audience, please know that this segment is divided into two parts, with a total of 8 authors from Dikshant being part of it. The first part of Voices of Tomorrow will be moderated by Bishop Mehra and Divya Khatri. The second part will be moderated by Arjun Rautela and Vijay Singh Rautela.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the first part of Voices of Tomorrow.
Good morning everyone and welcome to this session. I am Bishop Mehra, a skilled debater and an aspiring writer, and to my left is my fellow moderator Divya Khatri, a vivacious public speaker and an enthusiastic leader. And we are your moderators for the first part of Voices of Tomorrow.
The Voices of Tomorrow is a platform where we celebrate the brilliance and creativity of young minds. Today we have a special session featuring the authors of the captivating anthology of short stories, The Novelty of Thoughts. We are thrilled to have Aradhya Quatra, Tashi Bhatt, Avik Tikku, Yashika Dwivedi, Naisa Singh, the talented individuals who brought their literary masterpiece to life. So without further ado, let's deep dive into our discussion. To begin with, could you all please give a brief overview about your stories?
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning everyone. My name is Yashika Dwivedi and I study in class 6. So my story is about a little girl who needs money for her mother's treatment. So this story is about how she finds the money by facing many challenges and hardships. And she was also trapped in many difficult situations. This story shows her courage and how smartly she passed the situations and won the battle for her mother.
Well, that seems like a lovely story. Could we now know about your story, Avik?
My story is about a boy named Jason who loves to play football. And when he wins a football tournament, he is stripped of his titles due to a suspicion of dark magic. My story revolves around the idea of him proving to the world his innocence and worth. It also talks about Jason coming back into the team and showing that he is the best.
Thank you, Avik. That seems an interesting story. Now moving on, Tashi, could you please tell us about your story?
Good morning everyone. My name is Tashi Bhatt and I study in class 50. So basically my story is about a boy named Rohan who doesn't respect time, but in future time he gets into trouble. Because of his mother he gets saved, but a dream warns him about everything that he had done bad in his life.
Well, that seems like a really interesting read. And now, what about your story, Aradhya?
Good morning everyone. My name is Aradhya Quatra. I study in class 5th. My story is about a girl who was very interested in dance, but there were many difficulties to achieve the success in the world of dance. And how she succeeds is what my story all about.
Thank you, Aradhya. If I'm not mistaken, you have an essence where you are being awarded with the Prime Minister. I guess it's Ashok Chakra or something. You mentioned it, right? I love the story. Thank you for telling us. Now moving on, we have Naisa. Naisa, could you please enlighten us with your story?
peace. In my story, there is a girl named Naisha. She has a power that she can listen and talk with the animals. But how does she use it? Does she use it for helping the animals or wasting it? For this, you have to read my story.
Well, that seems like a really lovely story. And now, can we please have a huge round of applause for our young author? And now, moving on to the question answers round. Starting with Aradhya. Can you please tell me about the themes or genres you enjoy exploring in your writing?
I enjoy reading fiction because it lets me imagine various things and create dream worlds. Fiction helps me boost my imagination skills.
Thank you, Radhya. You truly have interesting taste in literature. Now moving on, Yashika, how do you balance your writing with other aspects of your life? Like school, tuition, you never get so busy that you forget to make a life. So no matter how busy I am, I read for 15 to 20 minutes before going to bed. And as far as writing is concerned, whenever I get free time, new ideas shoot up in my mind and I try to pen it down there and then.
Well, it's great to see such a young writer be so disciplined with their craft. And now, Naisha, do you have any specific writing goals or maybe any dreams for the future?
I wish to be an author and write stories for children so that they can learn moral values and get motivated to work hard for their nation.
Thank you, Naisha. We believe that you'll succeed in literature very soon. And now, let's turn our attention to you, Tashi. Tashi, Rohan's struggle with time management and punctuality is a central theme in your story. Is it something that you have observed in people around you, or is it a theme that you find interesting?
Well, in crafting our struggles with time management and punctuality, I drew inspiration from common challenges many individuals face while balancing their schedules, making it relatable with real-life scenarios.
Well, it is great to see you exploring new elements in your writing. And now, moving on to Avik. The protagonist of your story seems to be loosely based on your own life and your love for football. So what made you take this decision and why?
When I wrote this story, I was relatively new to the world of literature and I wanted to write a story which would be detailed, expressive and interesting for the readers to read. So I chose football, which according to me was interesting, as well as I knew that I could make my stories detailed and expressive on it. And then when I started writing on it, it was also very easy for me to keep on writing on it as it was my area of expertise.
Thank you, Avik. We wish that you exceed in football as well. Now moving on, Naisha, as an author, how do you develop your characters and make them relatable to your readers?
I observe the people around and take help from my parents, friends and loved ones to develop my characters. So I can say people around me are my inspiration for making my characters.
Well, it's really great to see you dedicated towards your craft. And now, moving on to Aradhya. Are there any specific authors or maybe any books that have influenced your writing style?
I recently enjoyed The Blue Umbrella by Ruskin Bond. I admire his simple language and how he beautifully captures the essence of nature in his writing.
Thank you, Radhya. Coming back to you, Yashika, do you have any writing rituals or routines that help you to stay focused for writing?
Yes, I have a morning routine which helps me to stay focused. Before coming to school, I write for about 15 to 20 minutes in which I write anything which I like or any ongoing story.
Well, it's really great to see you dedicated towards your craft. And now, moving on to Avik. Upon reading your story, a reader could sense the burning passion that the protagonist has for football. So I want to know that how did you manage to incorporate these intense emotions through your writing?
For me, it was very natural to incorporate these emotions as I always try to imagine myself as the protagonist. I always ask myself, what would I do if I was stuck in the same situation? What would I do if I was in the protagonist's shoes? As an author, the best thing you can do is to be yourself. After all, writing is a free flow of your mind on paper.
Thank you, Avik, for the wonderful answer it is. Ladies and gentlemen, can we please have a huge round of applause for Avik? Last but not least, Tashi. The dream sequence where time is personified is quite interesting. What inspired that particular element and what message do you think it adds to the story?
So the dream sequence where time was personified was inspired by the idea that time is a concept we all try to understand better. And in stories giving time human qualities helps engage the audience and make it more relatable for them. And the message I wanted to give to my readers is that time will respect you if you respect time. So you should always have a schedule planned in your brain to what to do next so that in future times you can show people that you are one of them.
Well, that's a great message for our audience members. And now, in conclusion, Novelty of Thoughts stands as a testament to the diverse talents and imaginative prowess of its authors, Aradhya, Yashika, Naisha, Tashi, and Avik. And their distinctive perspectives have woven a tapestry of creativity.
As your seniors, we extend a heartfelt congratulations recognizing not only your literary achievements but also your dedication to academic excellence. May your unique voices reverberate in the literary landscape, shaping the promising narratives of tomorrow. Wishing each one of you all the best for your future and fulfillment for your endeavors. Thank you and have a great day ahead.